Okay, so let's talk about why this is my favorite protein, but specifically in the morning. When I wake up, I was having blood sugar issues. I'm in perimenopause. It's like I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. And what I like about this is that it's unflavored and it doesn't feel heavy. And when I say it doesn't feel heavy, I don't want you to think like it doesn't work. It's just very nice. It's very clear. I can mix it in. And the reason I say that is because in the mornings, I just need something light and I really just needed protein to stabilize my blood sugar. I didn't necessarily need like a vanilla 30 grams of protein type of situation. I basically just need 32 ounces of water, a little bit of lemon juice. I like to warm it up a little bit. And then I put in this collagen. The other thing I noticed recovering from a surgery, your girl's lashes are growing, right? Now, these are my extensions. Yes, I'm aware, but like my nails are growing. My body feels stronger. So many different things. So this is my go-to as far as in the morning because I don't like to just go on an empty stomach and drink coffee. I know that's not good for my blood sugar. So I'm like, okay, this is easy. The other thing is after I'm done working out, if I feel kind of sluggish, I bring this in. I mean, this is exactly like what I need early in the morning. Now, later in the day after 12:01, I'm like, yes, hit me with the other stuff that's heavy. The other thing I will say about this collagen is that I don't have a histamine response. And let me explain it this way. A lot of the times you have like collagen protein and you're like, I feel itchy, I feel some kind of way, I'm bloated. That is a histamine response. Now, yes, there are different things about histamine. I do take a digestive enzyme when I take collagen just because I know my body needs a little more support. But despite that, even when I don't take my digestive enzymes, I don't get itchy with this collagen, and that is because it's organic. The other thing is I believe it's because that grass-fed and wild caught. I don't eat farm-raised fish. So what I realized is when I was buying these cheaper collagens, it was essentially farm-raised, and I'm like, girl, this is not making sense. Make it make sense. So when I switched to the wild caught and the grass-fed, less histamine response. Histamine for me means I drink the shake, and then 30 minutes later, like all of a sudden I'm having nasal congestion. All of a sudden I'm like coughing and just kind of feeling a little itchy. If I was having a really bad histamine response, I would actually start to wheeze, and that usually hits within 30 to 45 minutes. So for me, I know collagen is amazing, especially in the morning when I'd rather not eat and I just want to drink a bunch of coffee, but I know that this helps stabilize my blood sugar. I will say also it cuts back on the cravings. The other thing I will say is if you have PCOS, you already know, or I guess it's PMOS or whatever they renamed it, having some collagen, having some protein in the morning will help stabilize your blood sugar. For me, I brought it in perimenopause. I know it says mom and natural, but this has been the one that's worked for me for a while, even though I am not a young mother. My kids are older, but perfect for perimenopause, perfect in the morning when you need the protein, but you don't want the heavy feel. I think that's what I was trying to say earlier. Yes. So this is going to give you the protein, give you the grams, but not that heavy fill, not all the fillers, all of that stuff. The other thing about this is this has type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 10. All that to say there are different types of collagen and not all collagen is the same, right? So the collagen that makes your hair grow and your lashes grow is different than the collagen that helps our bones and our muscles and things like that in perimenopause. So pretty much you need all of them. So you definitely want to check this out.